Hello friends, it's Jeremy Parrish for USgamer. I'm not sure if anyone has done the intro for this episode, so I'm going to do it now. We're doing a one-hit wonder, this time, episode 4 I think, with Mega Man 3. This one's for Nadia because she hasn't done all that well the past couple of attempts, and it's not her fault, it's just games that aren't familiar to her. But she's the Mega Man expert on staff, even more so than me. So we're going to see how well we can do with Mega Man 3. Now, there is a little bit of a difference here from the usual, which is that, oh, there we go. Mega Man 3 is a really difficult game to play without taking any damage at all. So instead of, wow, I'm doing pretty badly already, proving the point. Instead of playing until we take a single point of damage, which clearly I've already done more than once, we're going to play until we beat Snake Man stage. All of us are going to attempt Snake Man stage, and then at the end, we'll tally up how many points of damage we've taken in total. That includes any health that we lose that's been refilled by a health drop. And so even though I've restored that health by picking up a drop, power-up, I'm still going to have to dock the points that I lost that I was hit for at the end of the stage. So the challenge is to see not who can make it the furthest, but who can lose the least amount of health. I screwed that up. In Snake Man stage in Mega Man 3. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I did a lot better in my practice run, but oh well, what can you do? I wasn't talking then. Yeah, this is one of the trickier stages. It's a fun one. It's a pretty good one to start out with because, I don't know, it's not hard, but there are a lot of very fast-moving enemies who fire quick bullets at you. It's difficult to play without taking damage. It's not difficult to beat. There's a big difference between the two. Oh, I jumped right into that. That's pathetic. Anyway, so yeah, it's also a pretty cool looking stage. It was unlike any other Mega Man stage to this point, with the sort of shaded, circular, rounded snake motif that goes all the way through the level. Apparently you are actually fighting through a gigantic snake or something. It's a little different than the usual Dr. Wily mischief. Of course, I think Dr. Wily was supposed to be a good guy in this one, at least at the beginning, and the idea was that you were traveling to different planets to collect minerals or something, resources that were being guarded by robot bosses. Whatever. This doesn't seem like another planet to me, but what do I know? It's the Snake Planet. And this part is a giant pain in the butt, because there's a weird glitch on these platforms, and if you're standing on the platform, when they rise and they touch your feet, there's this really high likelihood that they will send you careening off the edge. They'll, glitch you forward and cause you to fall off the side. Wow, I made it through the bullet hell without taking any damage. Let's see how I do against Snake Man. He's pretty tough. I haven't practiced against him yet. Actually, my cartridge glitched out before I actually got there. Oh, not so great. Wow, I'm really sucking it up. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh man, this is pathetic. Okay, there we go. Got some distance there. It's about to go south again, though. Damn it. Damn you, Snake Man. Damn you and your snaky ways. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll give this another try. Nah, I'll just accept my defeat. So, I didn't beat the level. Therefore, I am disqualified and I suck. So let's see if someone else does better than me. Nadia, it's up to you. Be our hero.
Hello everybody, this is Bob Mackey, USgamer's senior editor, here for another installment of One Hit Wonders, and today the rules of the game are a little different than our last installments. Instead of just taking one hit as the threshold for when we have to give up, we basically have one life this time. So It's either you make it to the boss and kill him, or you die. So we'll see if I can kill Snake Man. If not, I will retire in shame as a retro gaming expert, and I will walk away like the Incredible Hulk did so many times down that dusty trail. So yeah, this is Snake Man stage, one of the best songs in Mega Man 3, I think, along with Magnet Man. I think it ties with me. Just very memorable. Not my first recording, by the way. Had some technical difficulties, and I also caught myself singing along to the Snake Man song at some point, so I will try not to do that, because I don't want a record of myself doing that on the internet. So yeah, Snake Man. Mega Man can slide, of course, this being Mega Man 3, and this is when the bosses started to get a little goofy, I think. One was the only one where it felt kind of pure, where there was like rock, paper, scissors, fire, ice, you know, your standard elements. Now we've got snakes, and we've got hardness, and we have tops and shadows, and it's all very fun, I think. Yeah, and we do not have the annoying charge beam, which I think destroys the Mega Man music, because you need one of those sound channels to make that beam noise, so it essentially erases a channel from the music soundtrack, so that's mainly the reason I don't like that move, is just because it ruins the music. Yeah, so I hate those guys so much, by the way. The Snake Man stage, so I can either die on the stage, which is entirely possible because the stage ends with a kind of tricky platforming section, or I can make it a Snake Man and live to tell the tale, or he can kill me. And hopefully that won't happen. And these stages are so short, I keep forgetting how short Mega Man stages are, just because it's all about memorizing the gauntlet of enemies, and a lot of these are kind of burned into my brain. I think I might have played Mega Man 3 the most as a kid. It came out during like peak Nintendo time, 1990, when I was crazy about Nintendo. I've always been crazy about Nintendo, but this is peak Nintendo for me, I think. A year before Super Nintendo and everything. Yeah, I love Mega Man 3 a lot. I think it has the most fair difficulty of all the games. They would get, I think, progressively easier after this. Don't call me on that, by the way. I'm just going off of my memories. I remember 1 being really hard once you get to Dr. Wily stage, 2 being a little tricky with some kind of screw you moments like that one boss where you have to use the crash bombs. 3 feels the most fair. Even though every Mega Man game does end with that redo the boss gauntlet, which I hate. It's just there to whittle away your resources, and it's such an old staple of these kind of games that I'm not going to hold it against Mega Man 3. I just wish it were different. So last time I played through this stage, I got an E-Tank from that little random item drop. I was not so lucky this time, so it's very likely Snake Man will kill me if the platform section doesn't, so please root for me at home. This is my second attempt, I think, at this stage, and I'm going to call it a quits after this because I feel like I want to be fair to you. I want to show you my true skills, which are very low at this point. I've taken no Mega Man enhancing drugs for this playthrough. In fact, I think I'm coming down with a cold, so I have a handicap against me a little bit. But my health is pretty good. I've managed to dodge that Matrix style. And I believe if we survive, the damage will be tallied up, and whoever took the least amount of damage will be the winner. And there better be a cash prize. I'm going to ask for at least $50, because I know I'm not going to win. If anything, I think Jeremy might have the advantage. Although Cad and I believe Nadia in our last one-hit wonders were the best, especially at Ninja Gaiden. I know Kat was, not that I would doubt her skills, but I was like, wow, she's really good at this. And, you don't have to be good at retro games to like them. So I just want to put that out there, in case you see me as a fraud for being so bad at Mega Man. But yeah, my health is pretty good. I'm just worried about this section here because I feel like I did die on my last playthrough, which I did record but didn't keep, because who wants to see that? And these little bullet bill guys are bad news, completely. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it, folks. I did not make it to Snake Man. Maybe one of these times I will not be a horrible disappointment to you, being the host of Retronauts and everything.
Hello, boys and girls. Nadia Oxford here, and we are playing Mega Man 3 for our one-hit wonder. Jeremy asked me which stage I'd like to pick for all of us to suffer upon, and I chose Snake Man. Why? I like snakes. Actually, I like animals, I like animal robots, and so I was immediately interested in Snake Man when I was a little girl. I hadn't quite reached puberty yet, so when I first played this, so I wasn't really interested in Hard Man. I never really understood what Top Man's deal was. Magnet Man's kind of cool. He and I will hang out someday. We'll have a beer. Talk about metal. Of course, when I was a little girl, I didn't understand why my mom wouldn't stop laughing at Hardman's name. She never told me either. I figured it out for myself. I'm very clever. Snake Man was developed for topography purposes, if I'm not mistaken. Meant to explore uninhabited planets, I believe. I guess anywhere else where humans don't really want to go because of high death factors. Now, obviously, we're doing this one-hit wonder a little differently this time around, because in Mega Man games it's impossible not to get hit. I'm sure it's not impossible, but I sure as hell ain't doing it. So, basically, it's level or life. You either die, or you finish the level. Really hoping I can get to Snake Man. This dude's called Hammerjaw, by the way. It's a rock fact. In more ways than one. Oop. Ah, well, not that vital. These guys are called Big Snakies, which is a very original name. Little guys are called Petite Snakies. I've noticed that Japan likes to mix French up in their names and whatnot. A lot of that going on in the Mega Man series. Canadians do the same thing, but by law. I'm using Rush to get over this jump, just because I can do it without him, but it's very tricky. I don't want to embarrass myself too badly today, because this is supposed to be my shining moment. I'm not really shining so much right now. I'm glowing nicely, but I'm not shining. Incidentally, Rush was not named for the progressive rock group. That breaks my heart. But Inafune confirmed it some time ago. He is named after, I don't know, his name is some lassie pun of some kind. Either way, no Tom Sawyer for us. It's a shame because my family has nebulous ties to Geddy Lee. I've never met him myself, but I always kind of wanted to claim that little connection to Mega Man. I mean, never mind music history, it was the Mega Man thing I was more concerned about. Oh, beauty! So we have a chance at beating Snake Man, because I can beat him with my arm cannon. But we're gonna see how it goes. Because there are no guarantees when it comes to Snake Man. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get hit by little spermy things so that I can get that little bit of invincibility. Oh, you bugger, you didn't do it again, did you? Go on, shoot the snakes, I dare ya. Thank you! Oh dear, that did not go as planned. No, please go away. Oh, phew. Oh, this is gonna be real close, my friends. This is gonna be so close. Yes! Snake Man is no more. I have redeemed myself for Life Force, for Ninja Gaiden, and for my existence in general. It doesn't mean I've won, because we are going by damage output. But you know what? I can say I'm happy. And I'm going to make myself some dinner, eat some pizza, because I deserve it. And I got Search Snake. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.
Hello, this is Jazz Rignall playing Mega Man 3 One Hit Wonders, although this week it's not One Hit Wonders, it's seeing how far we can actually get on the Snake Man level of this game with one life. Be prepared for a really inept performance here. I'm had a couple of practice runs and I did so badly I'm embarrassed to actually play this game, so... So yeah, be prepared for lots of things like that, getting nailed for no reason at all. Yeah, these games are really tough. I used to be quite good at them way back when, but these days I'm not so hot. My aging skills are just not good enough to cope with this. Oh, well, that's rather handy. I love those random power-ups. Well, that's better than I did the last game, that's for sure. Ah, power-ups. Yes, very good. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, these games are legendarily tough. I definitely finished a bunch of these levels back in the day, but here I really don't quite know what I'm doing. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta be patient with this game. I knew that was going to happen. Why did I even bother to go down the ladder? Should have waited and been patient. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yay! I got up the ladder. Oh, another one of these snake things. Well, I definitely needed that. I have no idea how big this level is and where to go next. But I'll keep on going. I'm not saying anything at this point because this platforming is a bit tricky. And I'm terrible at multitasking. Oh, that felt a little bit on the cheap side. Uh-oh. Yep, that was to be expected, but actually I did a lot better than I thought I would. I actually got to the boss, which is quite good. I'm pleased about that. Thank you for watching. I know I was rubbish, but I tried my best. I'll see you later. Cheers.
Hey everybody, Cat Bailey here, and I am doing my one-hit wonder run for Mega Man 3, or Rockman 3 in this case, because I am a hipster and I guess I'm playing the Japanese version. And we are trying to get all the way through Snake Man's level without losing a life this time around, because I would have totally lost already if we were just doing a one-hit wonder. We're doing a one-life wonder on this run, and we're gonna see if I can get all the way to Snake Man. The answer is probably no, because I'm not really a Mega Man like master or anything. I have managed to finish 1 through 5. Not 6, because 6 bored me and I could never get interested in actually playing it. Managed to get to the final boss of 7 and consistently died on the jump jump slide slide part of Mega Man 8. And as you can see, I am getting hit like crazy, but it's okay because there are life pellets right here, so I can refill my life. It's good. Thank you base Capcom for giving me some life at that part, because it would have gotten kind of hairy after this. Hey, that wasn't very cool. Thank God this isn't Ninja Gaiden where like the enemies are gonna respawn. I gotta say, I really love the detail of the enemies in this game. I don't like, however, that I am getting hit like crazy because I am just being careless or something. In terms of where I rank the Mega Man games, Mega Man is certainly one of my favorites. Oh, come on. Mega Man 3 is certainly one of my favorites, so I was really late to the party with it. I played Mega Man 4 first, and then continued to Mega Man 2, then 1, then 5, and then I eventually got to 3. Speaking of which, shout out to my friend Ash Paulson, who might be the only person I've ever met who considers Mega Man 5 his favorite game in the series. I asked him why, and he was like, "I really like the level design. I like characters like Gravity Man," which, I mean, fair enough, right? But anyhow, I just thought that was an interesting little aside. I think Mega Man 9 actually is one of my favorites. It's just really, really good. I don't remember it super well at this juncture, except to say that it really captured the spirit of Mega Man 2. I was disappointed that Mega Man 10 ended up basically being a rehash, not being as smart with its weapon creation as Mega Man 2. Hate these cloud things, by the way, because like you can totally get like knocked off by mistake. Like, it's kind of crap. Jump over that guy. Shoot. Alright. Yes, my cat is being such a... sorry about that. Oh! Crap. My cat is being such a pest. He's sitting on my lap, moving around, making it really hard to do things. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Alright. Oh man, I made it to Snake Man's level. Right on. But can I beat Snake Man? I'm gonna go no, because I don't know his patterns super well. I love this boss music, by the way. It's pretty boss. Oh, ow. Ow. Shoot. Ah. Ow, ow. Ow. And my cat is running all over me. Damn it. Well, that was my run. Yeah, my cat's like squirming all over my darn leg, and I'm like going, how do I do this? How do I beat this guy? And I'm, whatever. Anyway, this has been Cat Bailey with her one Life Wonder run. Made it all the way to Snake Man, which I guess is an accomplishment. Especially given that I haven't played Mega Man 3 in like 10 years. But in any case, see you again, and talk to you again real soon.